Come in!
Hi, I'm Tatiana.
Hi, I'm Marcel. I'm the Genesis Community Rehab Manager.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Alright, let's get stuff started. Tell me about yourself.
So, a little bit of background about me. I've been working in healthcare for more than 15 years. I'm a personal support worker, and I'm also a physiotherapy assistant. For the past 4 years, I've been working with people with developmental disability as a DSP, supporting people with different needs, such as ADHD, acquired brain injury, cerebral palsy, autism, as well as people dealing with mental health. At-risk behaviors and dual diagnosis. I've been in this country for 20 years. I speak Spanish and English fluently. I understand the importance of diversity, and I respect values and traditions of other ethnic groups. I work together to have meaningful rapport with people supported, their families, co-workers, professionals among the community to achieve a common goal and that is beneficial to the person that we support. I work well in fast-paced environment and stressful situations. I'm flexible, reliable. I am resilient. I'm big on resilience. I can advocate for myself and for other people as well. I use proper body mechanics so I don't get injured at work. I am highly task oriented. I have my CPR and first aid up to date. I also have, as you can see in my resume, I have CPI and assist training, also mental health, first aid, and my driver's license.
Excellent. Alright, so let's start with the second question. Tell me about a time when you try to fully empower another person to do something.
So for more than 3.5 years, I was working in a high behavioral house. And I saw the potential my coworker had for growth and development. I mentioned and showed some of the activities that I did with the person that we support to build a better rapport. So the situation was that she had a very negative rapport with the person that we supported because of incidents of the past. So the task was to find ways to make that rapport better. So the action was to use her window of tolerance, and so she could take her out for walks in that time. But they both needed to build their confidence and trust in each other to make successful walks. The result was that when I explained things how I did it with her, and that I packed her backpack beforehand, I put 2 bottles of waters, and I also her fidget toys. So whenever she gets anxious or escalated, she could use it. Also, we pack a snack, and that will help her too. And as little as this sound, we also pack a scrunchie.
Yeah.
So the result was that the person that we support, the person in the safe space, she looks forward now to see my coworker and also me, because we're the ones who take her out for a walk. That's making better her quality of life, and she enjoys walks so much, and we also see it throughout the day how successful she is, and she's been having successful walks with her, with my coworker, and with me.
Yep.
When triggers show up, we are there with her and then that has helped her tremendously.
Interesting. All right, now we're gonna start with the third question. Tell me about a time when you identified a new, unusual, or different approach to addressing a problem or decision. Go on.
Thank you. So I can think of times when I have to use problem solving and decision making. I had to think outside the box. I had to come up with ideas on the spot and by myself to make things better. So the situation, I can think of many, but one situation was when we were coming back to her house from Dollarama, and then I tried to take the less with less traffic routes. But then we saw a police car, and that's like really her biggest trigger. So the task was to like manage her anxiety and de-escalate her. We were passing close to the park that we usually go for walks at, and she asked if she could go for a walk. It was either that or her eloping or doing property damage as soon as we get home. I stayed with her the whole time. So I offer a walk with staff where she was like supervised, or she had someone with her trying to make things more safe. At the end of the day, she actually just needed a walk and fresh air, and she returned to her house successfully. There wasn't any like property damage. There wasn't any physical aggression. After that, she thanked me that we went for a walk and she was heard. And yeah, that's the one example that I have. Thank you for the opportunity.